Well, Steve Perkins was shot and killed in an officer-involved shooting in front of his Decatur home 2 months ago today. We are still asking questions surrounding this situation. In fact, most of what we do know is thanks to neighbors' video footage. Now we're getting a chance to talk to those neighbors about how this process has played out. We have team coverage tonight on this story. We'll start with WAFF 48's Daquan Lee, live from Ryan Drive in Decatur, the neighborhood where Perkins lived. Daquan, neighbors are still reeling from his death.
Yeah, Nolan, yeah, Margot, and as people were returning home from work tonight, they saw me out here. They thought there was some new information coming to light. Now, as I spoke to neighbors tonight, I asked them, and they told me they've been following this story since Perkins' death, and they still want the answers to the questions that we still have. Now, Perkins was shot and killed back on September 29th by Decatur police officers after responding to a call about a dispute with a repo man. Since then, Decatur Police Chief Todd Pinion has said the officers involved in that shooting violated department policy and has recommended disciplinary action to Mayor Tab Bowling. Today, I reached out to the mayor about his potential decision, but he had no further comment. We're told there will be a hearing on this next week. I also reached out to Chief Pinion's office today for an interview, but was told he's unavailable. We still don't know what policies were violated, how many officers were involved in the shooting, or their names. We also still don't know which officers fired shots and how many rounds were fired. Lupe Audrey says that she's still upset about how many gunshots were fired that night.
That's what bothered me the most. Not just that, the fact that he's a father with children, married, you know, the way it affects his family and his children. They're no longer going to have a father in their lives, and they're little. I just believe that justice needs to be made as soon as possible.
Now, we will be in Decatur next week for that meeting to find out what the mayor's decisions will be. Reporting live in Decatur, Daquan Lee, 48, on your side.